Hi everyone, in this video I got, oh god, I can't see. I got a good question from Jer Mestrum. Hello Jer, or as you've explained to me how to pronounce it, Jerry. Hi Jerry. He's asking about copyright and where copying somebody's work, how close can you get to it before you're infringing copyright? Let me explain. So Jerry says, hi Dom, I've got a question for you. I often see, hi Mr. Dom, keep it with Mr. Dom. He goes on to ask, often I see a photo and I think, I would like to make something like that. Or, that is a great idea, I want to copy it. Okay, that's cool. When is copying a certain photo, looking at the lighting and the poses, etc., called stealing? Or when do you have problems with copyright? Should I then post the photo on Facebook or on my website? You know, all that kind of stuff. He says he searched the internet, he can't really find anything and all that kind of stuff. Okay, Jerry, here's the story. If you see an image and you like it and you go, that's cool, I like, and you analyze it, you see how the lighting is being used and you get a model which looks like that one and you say, let's do the same, roughly the same kind of lighting, and then you make up that shot and all that kind of stuff, then that is your photo in the end. You're recreating. You are, what's the term? If copying is the greatest form of plagiarism? No, what was it? The thing is it's a grey area. There's not really a definitive answer. The most famous one was with David LaChapelle and Rihanna in Rihanna's music video. I can't remember what it was. I'll put a link down below. The sets that were used were unbelievably the same as, there's so much like a lot of the sets that have been used in David LaChapelle's photos, to the point where like even the background, having a certain picture in the background in a certain place, wasn't exactly the same place. You're like, there's not just, if you see something on TV and you think that's a good idea, then you go away and make something with the same theme, as it were, with the same kind of process of making it, then that's absolutely fine. It's if you start going, hold on, there needs to be a picture of a person, girl standing there, and a picture of a swan right behind there. Okay, now we'll go make a photo and we'll call it our own. No, because that's what I've created, and if you made that exactly the same, you could have a wall like this, but maybe you've got different pictures in it. Then that's yours. There's nothing to say that is a copyright infringement. So again, there's not a definitive answer, and it's usually all through case law, and also it depends on which country you're in and which lawyers you're dealing with. But generally, you can copy lighting, you can copy poses, you can copy things which aren't necessarily copyrightable. So you can't, I'm going to copyright a 45 degree by 45 degree angle with a snoot coming down here and a beauty dish from over here. It's like, you can't copyright that. It's like you can't copyright names. If I want to call my son Madonna, then he's going to be called Madonna. And Madonna, the woman that does the singing, can't say, I'm going to sue you for copyrighting my name or whatever, crap like that. But it's mainly if you copy the individual items to the point where it is recognizable as or mistakable for that other person's work, then that's where you're really touching the ground. If you see a person with let's say there's a shot which I really like where there's a man with a fiddle in a forest and a car behind him and certain lighting, if I were to go and create that same person with a man with a fiddle in a forest with a car behind him, that's absolutely fine, because I'll be doing a different forest, I'll be doing a different man, I'll probably a different fiddle, different pose, different lighting, different time of year, all these different things. And it's also more, the concept there is a man in the forest. How did he get there? There's nothing really, unless I were to copy to the point where like, okay, he's got to be 2 inches to the right of where the car's second headlight is, and his bow and arrow, what do you call it, the bit in the fiddle that goes up and down the way, fiddly bit, has to be pointing towards that tree there. Okay, then we're going into copyright territory there as well. But generally, look at photos, copy them, try to recreate them in your own style, with your own backgrounds, with your own props. You're absolutely fine. You can do whatever you want. There's no such thing as stealing stealing an idea. You can't really do that. Hope that helps. Cheers. Bye-bye.